Good morning, teacher Jesus. This day is our turn to take um, the theoretical graph 1. We are Andrea ABIGAIL Belloso AMAYA, Andrea ABIGAIL LANDAVERDE CONSTANZA, myself, INGRID YAMILETH TREJO GUZMAN, también NORMA ALEJANDRA MOLINA FUNES, PATRICIA de Los Ángeles VEGA MARTINEZ, later please. Let's continue with, talks about the biography of the Princess Diana. And let's continue. I will talk to you about the children. Children, the Diana is she studied at home until she was 9 years old. However, after her parents divorced in 196 Thompson, 9, Princess Diana attended a school in Norfolk, the region where she resided. At the age of 12, she was sent to boarding school, West Hill School. As a child, she wanted to be a dancer in 2 classes, but due to her height, it was not possible for her to start up a later piece. Okay, next continue, and these are what's a true escape from reality according to her documentary, The Story of Diana. She turned to ballet to forget about everything. Attuned she was to tell to become a professional. This did not stop her from always being related to these artists. Expression and she supported the National Dance Company of England. Until the day she died. Uh, Thanks for your attention.
Well, adulthood. The beginning of her adulthood was spent married to Prince Charles. Their engagement became official on 24 February 1981. Diana selected her own engagement ring. Following the engagement, she left her occupation as a nursery teacher assistant and temporarily lived at the Queen's mother residence, Clarence House. She subsequently resided at Buckingham Palace until the wedding, where, according to the biographer Ingrid her life was incredibly lonely. Diana was the first English woman to marry the first in line to the throne, and she was also the first royal bride to have a paying job before her engagement. Diana's first public appearance with Charles was at the charity ball held at Goldsmith Hall in March 1981, where she was introduced to Princess Grace of Monaco. Diana became Princess of Wales at the age of 20 years old when she married Charles, then who was 32 years old. On 29 July 1981, the wedding was held at St. Paul's Cathedral, which offered more seating than Westminster Abbey, a church that was generally used for royal weddings. The service was widely described as a fairy tale wedding and was watched by a global television. The couple had residence at Kensington Palace, Highgrove House, and near Tetbury, and on 5 November 1981 Diana's pregnancy was announced. In January 1982, 12 weeks into the pregnancy, Diana fell down a staircase at Sandringham, suffering some bruising and the royal gynecologist George Pinker was summoned from London. The fetus was uninjured. Diana later confessed that she had intentionally thrown herself down the stairs because she was feeling so inadequate. On 21 June 1982, she gave birth to the couple's first son, Prince William. She subsequently suffered from postpartum depression after her first pregnancy. And then a second son, Henry, was born on 15 September 1984. Diana said she and Charles were closest during her pregnancy with Henry. She was aware their second child was a boy, but did not share the knowledge with anyone else, including Charles, as he was hoping for a girl.
Old age. Did. Diana died on August 31, 1997, at the age of 36, in a car accident, in which she suffered very serious injuries. This accident occurred in Paris, France. Inside the tunnel of Alma, in which she was accompanied by her panther, Dolly Al-Fayed, and the driver Henry Ball, who also did at the time. Diana's death caused much commotion, both in the United Kingdom and around the world. Many media claimed the paparazzi who were classing Diana were to blame, but an investigation says the driver was under the influence of alcohol. Some media claiming that Rest Jones served because she was wearing a seat belt. A town investigation revealed that none of the occupants were wearing seatbelts. The public was invited to sing a book of condolence at James Palace, with another book at the UK Embassy in the US, the 11,000 light bulb at Harrods department store, owned by Al-Fayed, were turned off, not to be turned back on until after the funeral. Thought the evening, member of Women's Royal Voluntary Service and the Salvation Army provide supports to people quay in the mall. More than 1 million bouquets of flowers were laid at Kensington Palace, Diana's residence. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, Answerment one prince in the Judgment War and the Princess Diana helped seek and the people rest and the word about disease. She is Visitation Hospital of the Gains of People ABIGAIL to show support. Government Angels Laments Diana the words to the lamenings of hostings people. She is talk about is for dangers of the lemons to make other people aware. To support us the mental health, Diana talks on the opening about is for feeling sad sometimes. She's people it's okay and talk they help you feel sad too. The children's right. Diana cares about his kids. She's water kids to be the safest are the happy and the she is opting out for the harm. Fashions are pop cultures. Diana was famous as the listing and opening or closing. sorry, is money of people copy of fashion shows. She is because of an fashion icon. Thank you so much.
Good morning, teacher. My name is Patricia de Los Ángeles Vega Martinez, Princess Diana study. Diana Princess was well attended deeper education started her life. She began her education at a kindergarten in Norfolk, England, and subsequently attended several boarding schools. In 1973, Diana moved to London and attended Weststead Boarding School. Then she entered the Appin by Manet Institute in Switzerland. Diana completed her education and obtained certificate in subject science as art, cooking, and secretary. She also worked as assistant teacher at a nursing school in London. Thank you.
¿Cuánto?